Welcome back to Toledo's most local 9 a.m. show, Good Day, where we love local college sports.
And we're hoping our next guest will make herself at home here on Good Day, just as her predecessor did. We welcome University of Toledo new women's head basketball coach, Ginny Boggess. Good morning.
Good morning.
And welcome to the Glass City.
Thank you so much. I can't tell you how thrilled I am to be here.
Yeah, so walk us through your story. Where are you joining us from, and your background in the sport?
Well, first, the very beginning, born and raised in Lincoln County, West Virginia. Played at a small school down in North Carolina and worked my way up through the coaching ranks. Last 3 stops were Columbia University, Marquette, Penn State, and then I was the head coach at Monmouth University for 3 years before getting this life dream opportunity.
To come here, yes.
Yeah, so what does it mean? Because you've been an assistant coach in the past, over recruitment in the past, and now to steer this program that's been winning. These ladies have been doing such a wonderful job. What does it mean for you now to be the new head coach?
Yeah, I see it as an incredible privilege, but also an obligation to continue the path forward for Toledo women's basketball. You know, the standard is very high, but myself and our staff didn't come here just to reach that standard. We want to raise it. I think we can continue to grow the game here. I think there's opportunity to even grow this already electric fan base. And so we're gonna get started with recruiting, self-motivated, competitive, great teammates, and continue to build a brand of basketball that the fans want to come support.
So what does the summer look like for you then? Because we just, ended a season, a wonderful season, it's successful.
Oh, yes.
So yeah, the summer's gonna be busy for you though, I imagine.
Summer's busy. We're selling a house in Jersey, hopefully quickly finding a home here, but we want the right one. The summer will be, first and foremost, retaining the roster. We want to keep this incredibly talented group of women together. And then if there's space, we want to add a couple pieces to that, especially to balance out the depth of the roster. We're a little top heavy with some seniors and grad players, so we want to make sure the future's secure moving forward. And then making sure the staff and I are on the same page. I am very much a small town kid. Love community, love connection, so I can't wait to get out and find my favorite pizza spot. This might sound funny, but find my favorite car wash, and just kind of settle into Toledo.
Yeah, Toledo's home. You get here, both of us, we're not from here, but this is home for us now, and everyone's very welcoming. It's almost like Southern hospitality, but in the Midwest, so I think your transition is going to be great. But let's talk a little bit more about hoops.
Okay, absolutely.
We'll talk about pizza in a little bit too.
We'll help you out with the pizza.
So when it comes to your coaching style, are you looking more fast-paced when it comes to play? Is defense your specialty? Are you looking to just get these perimeter players like to top-notch? What's your style of coaching?
Yeah, well, first of all, like I said, we're going to start with that competitor. I really identify and resonate with those young women that compete to be their best self every day on the floor. But for actual basketball style play, we're going to kind of infuse what I've done in the past with what Coach Tricia had already built here, and we want to put these current players in a position to be very successful. I'm not just going to throw my style on them and tell them to figure it out. We're going to kind of merge and blend and figure out how we can help them be as successful as possible in this transition, and then continue to recruit toward my more fast-paced, up-tempo, aggressive, disruptive defense. But I tend to lean toward being an offensive coach.
Okay.
My resume as a head coach would suggest that I'm very much defensive-minded. If everyone just digs a little deeper, they'll figure out quickly, I just want to get the ball back so we can score. That's why I care so much about defense.
Just get the ball back.
Yeah.
I think we're in such a great place with women's basketball in this country. I mean, when we look at Caitlin Clark and, that draft that just happened last week, what does that mean for you as you look ahead into this new season?
I think it speaks to Toledo, and the fans here have been ahead of the curve. They've been in love with women's basketball in this community for a very long time, and the rest of the country is really catching up with the engagement and the excitement and the support. And so, like I said, I think there's an opportunity to continue to build on it. One thing that I've noticed about the young women in our program in just a short amount of time is how proud they are to be Toledo Rockets and how invested they are in community opportunities, to be present, to give back, to sign autographs, to volunteer. And so we want to continue that commitment, even grow it moving forward. But women's basketball is on fire right now, and we're gonna make sure that this community has access and opportunity to celebrate these incredible players.
Yeah, women's basketball is on fire right now. I mean, like you mentioned with Caitlin Clark, and she's not too far, so we'll get an opportunity possibly to go see her in Indy. But I'm just thinking about last season a little bit. So University of Toledo being in the MAC, facing a Big Ten team like the Wolverines, and there was a whiteout. Like, and the Rockets, they just dominated. And it's so nice to see that, hey, a MAC conference team can compete with those teams that are on television a little bit more. So that momentum is something I'm sure you want to keep going this year.
100%. You know, I've been on staffs where we were the underdog going into the Big Ten teams and getting them. And I've been on the Big Ten teams where we got sniped by some of these really talented mid-majors. But really, we're going to keep it as focused as we possibly can on this day, being as best as we can possibly be on today. We believe that preparation is separation. These young women are incredibly hardworking and incredibly high achieving in every area of their life. We're looking at scholar athletes,
right.
And so want to make sure that they have the space to finish their nursing degrees, finish their student teaching, and really go on to be great after Toledo. But you'll find that they're competitive in every area, and they're coming after. It doesn't matter what name's on your chest.
Yeah, they've been great on the show too.
Yeah,
when we've had them in the past. Pizza. Okay, obviously real close to you at the University of Toledo is Stubborn Brother, which has gotten some national attention.
They have.
It's like a New York style.
Oh, I stopped there already.
Okay, you've been
Okay.
We popped in the other day. Shout out to our Director of Operations, Megan, for helping me navigate the city and getting the priorities straight.
Yeah.
We had some recruits on campus already and stopped in there. And it's just, I understand our radio show is there. So we're excited to have a place that feels like home already. Can stop in and it's like, hey, Coach. I'm like, hey, guys.
It's a good spot. I like Detroit-style pizza too.
Yeah,
so we're not
pretty
too
good.
far from that. Jets is great.
Yeah, Gino's Pizza as well.
Okay.
So try that. That's a Toledo steak.
I'm going to put that in my notes before I leave here today.
There's a lot of great pizza. There's a lot of great food. There's a lot of great places to visit here in Toledo. So welcome, and thank
so
you for
much.
taking time to hang out with us.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. We'll see you at some games this year.
Yes,
Yes, you will.
absolutely.